Career Consultants is a trusted advisor and the outplacement firm of choice to many of Indiana's top employment, labor, and business attorneys. When both firms work in collaboration, each adds considerable value to the client. Here is why. Attorneys who represent clients that have to terminate one or more employees or face a major downsizing have considerable expertise in crafting severance agreements and providing legal counsel that prepares an individual to successfully exit the organization with a minimum of legal risk. To add value to their clients, employment, labor, and business attorneys, as well as in-house counsel, recommend that their clients also meet with Career Consultants OI Global Partners to assist in planning and managing the termination, as well as providing a career coach who will provide job search support to the former employee after the termination. Attorneys know that having to terminate someone is one of the most difficult and distasteful jobs their client has to perform. They also know that many managers don't do a good job of planning the many critical details around the termination and often mishandle the termination meeting. This can result in miscommunication and a higher risk for their clients. Attorneys know the importance of carefully crafting the written and verbal message to the employee so that it is done in a sensitive and businesslike way, but that it also matches up with the counsel's advice. Losing a job is one of the 3 most stressful events a person ever faces, along with the death of a family member and divorce. We coach the manager on how to deal with the person who may potentially become angry or try to negotiate or threaten a lawsuit. When these situations arise, we are in touch with legal counsel so that risk to the client is minimized. Our consultants also coach the manager regarding the transition process, how and when the employee is to clean out their desks, and how to transition their current work to others. Most importantly, our consultants will coach the manager on how to communicate to the survivors in a way that protects the culture and values of the organization by ensuring them it is doing all it can to support the terminated employee. The potential for litigation often starts when the person talks to a friend who is an attorney, or when they worry about the personal and financial impact of the termination, and then decide to file a lawsuit even though they weren't wrongly discharged. Our career coaches can be helpful in deflecting such counterproductive behavior by having the individual engage in positive activities rather than getting into a protracted legal fight with his or her former employer. To help avoid any potential for violence that is too often a byproduct of an individual losing their job, our career coaches help the individual get focused on the future to help reduce this risk. Our commitment is to stay with them until they are successfully re-engaged. No other outplacement firm makes this commitment. We care about the employee. Termination is not just a legal transaction. Attorneys, in addition to their value to their client around the legal aspects of the termination, also add considerable value when they recommend career consultants to assist with planning and managing the termination process skillfully and providing a career coach to support the former employee until they are successfully re-employed. For more information, contact practice leader Betsy Hickman at 317-264-4114.